Hello everyone, my name is Samarlal. This presentation will explain my current knowledge about leadership in early childhood education. Management is not only way in which leadership can be applied in the field of early childhood education. Rather, leadership implicates professional practice, collaboration with other colleagues, and development of learning conditions that facilitate children growth and well-being. So this presentation represents my emerging identity as an early childhood teacher and relates leadership to several frameworks such as EYLF, NQS, and ECA Code of Ethics. So I will also provide instance of my placement experience with children aged between 3 to 5 years to illustrate how leadership may be applied in the early childhood practice. So, understanding of leadership in early childhood education and care. So, I will discuss these 4 points. So, early childhood education leadership has been characterized as a collaborative and relational leadership instead of emphasis on authority. Leadership is the creation of respectful relationships, promotion of teamwork, and reflective practice. So, Rode in 2013 defines a leadership in early childhood environment as the act of directing the way of professional practice should take place and assisting educators in enhancing the learning outcomes among the children. Throughout my placement with children, from 3 to 5 years, I was able to see how teachers collaborate to plan activities and assist the interest of the children. This team practice has shown how leadership may take place within the teamwork and responsibility. Teachers are able to build a good quality learning environment through cooperation and reflection to promote the growth and well-being of the children. Now I will discuss about leadership theory. It's called distributed leadership. So distributed leadership is the one of the leadership style that are predominant in early childhood education sector. So distributed leadership implies the leadership roles are not concentrated in the one person among educators but shared by all of them. This is a strategy that encourages teamwork, collective decision making, and collaboration in early childhood context. So distributed leadership enables teacher to share their knowledge and experience in attempt to enhance their teaching method and help the children learn. In my placement setting, I had an opportunity to observe educators sharing ideas in the planning discussion and collaborate in the order to promote development of the children. This showed me how distributed leadership might provide a facilitative and interactive learning process. Furthermore, I will discuss about leadership and EYLF. So I'm going to explain these points. So the early years learning framework offers direction to teacher to as a promote learning and development of children. Among the EYLF principle and ongoing learning and reflecting practice can be mentioned, which allows the educator to reflect on their teaching strategy and constantly advance the professional practice. This principle is supported by leadership that encourage educators to discuss professional issues and exchange ideas and enhance teaching method. As I was on my placement during my placement time, teachers constantly pondered over the interest and the learning outcomes of children and assisted them the designing valuable experiences that could aid on the children in their growth. So, furthermore, leadership and national quality framework. So, national quality framework sets standards of early childhood education and care service in the country. The leadership is especially highlighted in the quality area 7, governance and leadership, which is concerned with the efficient leadership and administration to facilitate quality learning programs. Quality area 7 brings out the need to collaborate, develop professionally, and constantly improve the early childhood services. So, good leadership assists teachers to take time and have a reflection of their practice and collaborate to enhance learning among the children. ECA Code of Ethics. The ECA Code of Ethics give a moral principle to educators who deal with children and families. The Code of Ethics emphasize the role of teacher to acknowledge the right of children, establish collaboration with families, and show professionalism. So, adhering the Code of Ethics, educators will have opportunity to make a professional choice which will facilitate fairness, regard, and positive relationships. Professional commitment. So, as an upcoming early childhood teacher, I will base my professional obligation on a ECA code of ethics. The other major value I have desired to contribute toward the well-being and development of children by providing them a safe and inclusive learning opportunity where no child is discriminated based on the any factor. I will also ensure that relationship I form with families are positive given the effect families are significant in the learning and development of children. There is another significant commitment, which is a partnership with colleagues to exchange ideas, reflect on practice, and enhance teaching strategies. Lastly, I will engage the continuous professional learning in a bid to ensure that I keep on advancing my knowledge and skills as an early childhood teacher. So leadership in practice. So during my placement, most children were interested in the construction play involving blocks. Teacher negotiate their interest in activities that enable children to learn about the building structure and problem solving. So this planning is a characteristic of distributed leadership in which teacher coordinate and exchange. So this type of develop interesting learning experience which will help the children and be creative. So one more leadership example is that as a part of my placement, children were involved in outdoor nature exploration. Teacher helped children to pose question by means of this positive interaction with children. Teacher act as a leader, showing children curiosity and prolonging the process of learning. So, conclusively, leadership in early childhood education entail teamwork of reflection and moral decision making. Professional standard like EYLF, NQF, and ECA Code of Ethics assist teacher in ensuring quality education delivery and contribute the achievement of desirable result in children. In my career growth, the skill attribute that I hope acquire moving forward in the professional path relate to become a leader capable of helping children in their process, enhancing collaboration among teacher and supporting learning process in early childhood institution. But thank you for listening. So